What's up, guys? Welcome back to the another episode of the Amazing Fact Part 16. Are you excited to learn some knowledge? All right, here we go. There is a device for a blind people without their eyes. It's called finger reader. Scientists at MIT University designed to help the blind read without blare. All you have to do is to put your finger in your ear. It rings and it allows you to scan without your finger and receive audio feedback of the words. In the United States, there are so many routes like Route I-90, Route 120, Route 31, Route 99. But there is one route in the United States, it's Route 50. It's also known as the loneliest road in America, and it is also known as the loneliest road because of the large desolated area that road goes through forever and forever, and it is the longest road in America. This is really exciting for the people who are staying in Los Angeles, LA, or LAX. Okay, in Los Angeles, their city water needs to be protected from the sunlight from triggering dangerous chemical reaction. So the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, they purchase 80 billion hollow black bulbs to cover it from reservoir. See, that's why you should drink water from bottle of water. In Norway, they offer amazing incentives for people who own electric car or electric bike, not hybrid cars. They can get free parking, free charging, and the use of bus lane. Now, so many people in Norway have bought electric cars, electric bike, that incentives actually have to be rolled back. The silk production in China kept it as so secret because it is so valuable, and it kept a secret for more than 3,000 years. In fact, this fact was so secret that anyone who revealed it was sentenced to a death penalty by imperial decree. In Japan, there is a museum for ninja. Ninjas don't wear black, they actually wear navy blue. The best color to wear during nighttime for ninjas was actually dark navy blue. How many of you have seen red panda in your real life? I know they're really cute. Moving along. Do you know red panda has a long, fluffy, and bushy tail? It's because they use that tail to balance whenever they are in a tree. They also use their tail to cover them in winter time. How many of you have seen Matrix? In Matrix, there's a character named Neo who was played by Keanu Reeves. Okay, how many of you have seen his passport? In Neo's passport, did you see what year the passport expires? I'm not gonna tell you, but you guys have to watch it and see what year his passport expires. And you guys have to figure it out. Hurry up! Okay, how many of you have eaten lobster? How many of you have seen lobster live? Take a good look at it. If you're a doctor, I recommend you to look again. This is really weird for the lobster. Did you know their brains are in the throat? Their nervous systems are in abdominals, their teeth are in the stomach, and their kidneys are in the head. Isn't that really weird? Okay, there is a difference between a raven and crows. Have you guys seen ravens and crow? They both are birds, but their way of their thinking and their doing is completely different. When you see, you will be really shocked. Okay, ravens are actually one of the smartest animal on earth. They actually hide their food from each other. Then they try to do it again and again. Sometimes they are really successful because the way they're too smart. Did you know in Scotland they have a unique private ownership in the entire world? There are 432 people who own half of the private land. I better get going. I'm coming, Scotland. As you guys know, what is April 1st? Everybody knows it's a April Fool's Day. Right. But on April 11th, 1954, it's known as a boring day. Do you want to know why? In the history, the reason why it's boring day because not a single day memorial thing happened on entire earth. No one died, no event occurred on that day. Is that nothing happened on that day? Doesn't make any sense. But nothing happened on that day? Seriously? Okay. In Meiji, Japan, there is a custom that people call ogaru, where everyone dye their hair and their teeth black. The reason why they put it on the teeth is to prevent tooth decay, and during that time if you come and see, it's actually beautiful. It is really beautiful. In fact, as a matter of fact, if you just look any Japanese woman right now, they are so gorgeous and beautiful. But so many of you have eaten watermelon in many occasions. But did you know watermelon contains high level of vitamin B6, and it also helps to relieve stress, anxiety, and it also helps in lower your cholesterol. So how many of you have seen a QR code? A QR code can be found in a grocery store, when you check out, or in potato chips bag. Okay, so many of you know what is QR code, right? But did you know, and it is actually a fact, some countries actually put a QR code on their loved one's gravestone. You're going to say, what the? A QR code on a gravestone? How rude. If you scan them, it will lead you to an online tribute to the dead where you can see at least 2 full pages of the obituaries. Come on, man. You have taken way too far now. In Singapore, there is a company that had made a soft drink called Anywhere and Whatever. Each drink have 6 different flavors in one can. They have both generic packaging, and there is no way to find out what they kept in that ingredient is secret. That ingredient is so secret, and it was really sad that it got discontinued in 2010. This is for my family and for my friend who have autism. Does anyone, any child or any adult have autism? Study shows that, and in fact, video games can be good for people who have autism because it helps them to practice skills like self-awareness, flexibility, and self-control.